Hi guys, so today we are going to do a DUI. I'm going to show you how to get a DUI and I'm sorry, I'm going to DIY. I'm going to show you how to do a DIY. I don't want to show you how to do a DUI. That is not good. We don't want you to have one of those on your record. You know, don't drink and... Okay, let's go on. Anyway, we're doing a DIY. So... what we're going to make are these beautiful Fringe scarves, and they're made out of old t-shirts. So I'll stand up a bit if you guys can see that. Can you get that? So it's a Fringe scarf, and it's really cute. I really like them. There's different variations on how to do them, but I think it's really something fun and unique that you can, you know, create yourself and add something different to whatever your wardrobe is. And I like the fact that you're recycling an old t-shirt because I love to recycle things, so that makes me even more excited to wear them. So grab an old t-shirt, one you don't wear, or one that's really big too would help. That is key. I do want to mention that. If you take a small t-shirt, you know, you're not going to be able to get it around your neck twice, and that's what you want to do to get this look to the fullness. You want to be able to wrap it around your neck twice, so it will benefit you to use an old man's t-shirt. You know, grab your booze t-shirt if you don't want to wear it. Say, I'm going to turn it into something cute for date night. Hey. So, yeah. That's what we're going to do, so let's get started. And I apologize in advance, you guys, because I am shooting this by myself, so it's really difficult to do the cutting and the shooting all at the same time. So I'm going to do my best, but pay attention, all right? So let's get started. So grab an old t-shirt, one you don't like, or one you love the color, but you really don't wear the t-shirt anymore, it's too big, whatever the reason is, just grab it and we're going to start just cutting it up. Fun. So, that was a little scary, sorry. Little scare. So we're going to take the t-shirt and we're going to cut the bottom half of it off. And you're going to start, I'm going to hold this up so you guys can get an idea. So you're basically going to cut underneath the armpit. That's what I do to get the fullness. And you're just going to cut this off, so what you'll have is looks like that. So you're just going to cut the top part off. Cut it straight across. And don't worry about it being perfect because no one's really going to see the cut. So, because you're going to wrap it around your neck and it will be hidden. So you're going to cut the bottom half off, and then once you do that, you have something that looks like this. So you've cut in the bottom half of your old t-shirt, and you have something that looks like this. And then to get these fringes, you're going to need to, I eyeballed it because I've done these several times, so I can pretty much gauge the length of the fringes I want. But if you're unsure, what I would do is just take a ruler, okay, I'm going to lay this right here. Take a ruler and take the top part of the t-shirt and measure 4 inches down, and then flip it upside down and do the bottom part and do the same thing, measure it in 4 inches down. So that you know, okay, so just take a ruler and just measure it 4 inches down, and that's the length that you want your fringes, and on the same side, because you basically want to leave some of the middle part that's uncut. You don't want to cut it. So what I would do is just take a pen and just take a ruler and mark it right here, and then just draw a line down here. And I guess I could show you guys how to do that, but I forgot my ruler, so we're going to do it this way. So then what you're going to do is you're just going to take the t-shirt and you're just going to start cutting the fringes. Like I said, I'm gauging it, but if you've used a ruler, you've marked, 4 inches up so you know where you want it. And I'm just going to go ahead and cut. I'm cutting this way so I can show you guys what I'm doing. But if you're doing it, you want to lay it flat on the ground and just cut it up that way. I think it'd be much easier than to hold it like this and cut it. So then you're just going to take it and cut each fringe like so. And you're just going to cut one. And you're going to go around the whole circumference of the bottom of the t-shirt and the top. So you're just going to do that around the top. It takes, you guys, 20 minutes max. It does not take that long. It looks tedious, but it really isn't. It goes really fast. They don't have to be perfect because you're going to stretch them out. No one's going to be inspecting it. So then once you're done, once you've taken your t-shirt and you have cut your fringes all the way around, you're going to take each fringe and just pull them like this. And what this does is just lengthens it and makes it look a little cleaner when you're wearing it, so you won't see all the cut marks and stuff. So you're just going to take it and pull each one and pull it. and then you just throw it around your neck, and it's gonna look like this. So let me take this one off and show you. So what it is here's the t-shirt, and do you see all the fringes? And when I was telling you, like, cut 4 inches down and 4 inches up, so here is the bottom part of my t-shirt, and I cut 4 inches up, and here, hi, and here's the top part of my t-shirt, and I just cut it down. See, and then you see I have this middle piece, and then I just stretched it, and I mean stretched it, because I really wanted it to be able to wear around my neck, and so that's my finished product. And then I just take it and flip it around my neck, and then just kind of rearrange it and style it how I want to, like that. And then it kind of looks like that, and it's really cool, you guys. It's something so different, and I would love to do this with like a striped t-shirt, or a t-shirt that has some like Lorex thread running through it, like a sparkly t-shirt basically. I think that would be really pretty, and I'm actually going to try that. And what I will do is I'll buy an old t-shirt, or go to the thrift store and grab a t-shirt that has some like sparkly, you know, pattern or something on it, and then cut it up and show you guys how that looks. So that actually would be a fun thing to do for the holidays too, you know, as a gift to somebody. You think it looks a little kind of, you know, like you're probably thinking like, okay, that might look a little cheesy, but I'm telling you, no one knows, and they look really hot on with like a blazer and over a dress. They're just super cute. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial on the, basically what it's called is the fringe scarf. It's how to make a t-shirt fringe scarf. So you're taking an old t-shirt, recycling it, cutting some fringes, and throwing it around your neck. It's that simple. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was easy to understand. I will also write down step by step so that you're able to follow along with me. I will look forward to seeing you guys another time. Have a wonderful day, and share the love. Bye. Hi guys, so I thought I would show you a quick step-by-step on how to make the fringe t-shirt scarf. I figured that it might be a little easier if I laid everything out so you could see it step by step. So here we go. So the first thing you're going to do is get an extra large or a large t-shirt, preferably a man's t-shirt because it's a little bit more roomier. But if you can find a women's XL or XX, that'll work too. The reason you want a large t-shirt is you want to cut off the majority of the bottom portion. You want to be quite generous with that portion because that's going to be your scarf, and you want to be able to wrap it around your neck several times. And so if you have a larger portion, you'll have that option. So I cut the top part off of the t-shirt, and it leaves me with the bottom portion. Then in order to measure the length of my fringes, I've taken a tape measure, and I'm going to basically measure probably 5 inches up is what I'm going to cut it at. So if you see that 5. So then I'm just going to go ahead, and the reason I have this here is if you want to draw a line, so this is an imaginary line here, but we're using a tape measure to create that, you could just either use tape and tape on top so that you know where to stop at, or you can just gauge it. It's up to you. So what I would do is just to start, and I would just take my scissors and just cut along there like that. And then I'm going to take them again and just cut again like that in order to create my fringe. And so this is what the fringe looks like. And I'm going to do this step along the whole bottom portion of the t-shirt and the top. And so in order to get the same measurement, I would repeat the same step and take my measure tape and measure it up there, and I would start from there and go 5 inches in again, leaving this middle portion untouched. And I'll show you what I mean by that. And so step 2 is, here is the finished product. Not quite done, but here we have the fringes all cut along the length of the bottom of the t-shirt and the top of the t-shirt. And that took me about roughly 20 minutes. Not a very long process. So you just saw how I cut each fringe up there. I did one as a demo, and you're gonna this is what it creates. And so you've cut all your fringes along the bottom of the t-shirt and again along the top, and that's your scarf. And what I meant by the middle part, this is the middle part. It's untouched. You don't want to cut your fringes all the way until they meet each other, because then you're not gonna have the nice draping cowl neck that this scarf will give you. So that's your second step. Your third step is the last step. And here, what you're going to do is take each fringe and you're just going to stretch them out to lengthen them. Up here, they're a little bit more chunky, but if we pull on them, it gives them some more shape, and it elongates them and makes them look more cleaner when you're wearing the scarf. Then, as you can tell, this scarf is definitely much wider and longer than the one above us, the pink one. And so the reason it is because I've taken it and stretched it out a good deal. Just wrap it around my arm, stretching it and pulling it. I showed you guys how to do that in the earlier portion of the video. So there you have it. Step 1, cut the top portion of a t-shirt off. Measure the length of your fringes and go to work. Here you have all the fringes done, cut up on the top and cut on the bottom. But we're still not done. On step 3, we want to elongate each fringe by pulling them to create a nice clean look. And then we're going to stretch our scarf out in order to get it around our neck 2-3 times. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it was easy to understand. Please leave feedback so that I know how to perfect my other videos in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.